Okay, writers, when I took a survey of the class, one of the biggest problems that many students were having with was in paraphrasing and taking the information that they learned and saying it in their own way. And one of the reasons why we do that, and we can't copy another writer's work. We have to say it a different way. Otherwise, it's plagiarism. So today I'm going to show you some techniques that hopefully you will own forever. The number one way to paraphrase is to just basically say what the writer's saying in a different way. So let me show you how to do that. This is an excerpt from the article about fishing off the pier. So the first sentence says, enthusiasts may say public piers were built for fishing. So let's look at enthusiasts. What is another way to say enthusiasts? Well, an enthusiast is somebody who enjoys something. So in this sentence, they're meaning people who love to fish. So why not say that? So let me go ahead and write that. People who enjoy fishing. Okay, now I just said enthusiast another way. I used more words, but I used it my own way. Enthusiasts say many public piers were built for fishing. So I could say, let's see, people who enjoy fishing think that piers were, instead of saying built, why don't I say another word for built? Created. Created for fishing. All right, so I pretty much have used this sentence that this author wrote in a completely different way, but says the same thing. I'm maintaining the integrity of what they meant. So let's look at the next sentence. They say the pier offers public access to those who see fishing as an inexpensive hobby or as a way to feed their families. They say the piers offer public access. Why don't I say something like, they think that pier fishing is, now I want to say this a different way, an inexpensive hobby or a way to feed their families. They think pier fishing is, another way to say inexpensive might be cheap. A cheap way to enjoy their hobby or feed their families. Okay, a cheap way to enjoy their hobby or to feed their families. Another way to say that, I can say, let's see, to bring food to their table. Let's see if that sounds right together. People who enjoy fishing think that piers were created for fishing. That doesn't sound right. Let's try that again. Think that piers were created for people who enjoy fishing. That's a little repetitive, isn't it? I have fishing here and here. People who enjoy fishing think that piers were created for catching fish. As you can see, you have to keep going back and fine-tuning and finding the errors by reading it aloud. So let me keep going. They think that pier fishing is a cheap way to enjoy their hobby or to bring food to their table. Okay, that works. Now let's see the next sentence. Others question the wisdom of allowing fishermen, some of whom hunt for sharks, to do so close to the areas used by surfers and swimmers. Okay, others question the wisdom. Another way I could say that might be question the wisdom. How about others think it is unwise to allow fishermen. How about to allow fishing, to allow pier, fishing, some of whom hunt for sharks or do so close to areas. Okay. Others think it is unwise to allow pier fishing. How about if I say because others may be hunting for sharks. And now the last part, to do so close to areas used by surfers and swimmers. Others may be hunting for sharks, who may prey upon surfers and swimmers. Now let's read it all together. People who enjoy fishing think that piers were created for catching fish. They think that pier fishing is a cheap way to enjoy their hobby or to bring food to their table. Others think it is unwise to allow pier fishing because others may be hunting for sharks who may prey upon surfers and swimmers. I have others in here twice, as you can see, so let's see another way I could say that. Others think it is unwise to allow fishing because some fishermen may be Fishermen may be hunting for sharks who may prey upon surfers and swimmers. All right. So I've definitely done a good job of paraphrasing. Now I want to look to see if I might add some linking words to make it even smoother. And that's where we take it to the next level. So I'm going to look at the very first sentence. And I want to put either a conjunction, a preposition, a transitional phrase. So how about if I say something like, although people who enjoy fishing think that piers were created for catching fish. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's try some. Some people who enjoy fishing think that piers were created for catching fish. They think, how about, let me link this with because. Because they think that pier fishing is a cheap way to enjoy their hobby or to bring food to their table. Now I just took two very simple sentences and connected them and made it more complicated. Now, see if we can put another transitional phrase or linking word to connect this next thought to the next thought, to the thought before it. Others think. Now this is a contrary thought. So the perfect transition that would go there would be however. However, others think it is unwise to allow pier fishing because some fishermen may be hunting for sharks who may prey upon surfers and swimmers. All right, I like it. So what we did here to recap is we looked at the article, we looked to paraphrase it in a different way by taking the words and saying it a different way, and then we went back and read it and refined it. And the last thing we did was we added transitional phrases and connecting words. Now here's your assignment. You are going to go back to your research and you are going to take an excerpt like I did and put it in your document, and then you're going to do the same thing I did. You're going to show me that you understand how to paraphrase, say it your own way, link thoughts and phrases, and connect your ideas. And then I'll take a look at it. Everything that you do today, I would like you to put in red so I can go back and look at it. Good luck.